The VGIW Training Center year on year continues to help build the talents of any wrestler that wishes to improve their skill or maintain their top level talents. The trainers work tirelessly to help them achieve their goals alongside the volunteer work of the many legends and many high level wrestlers in VGIW and GHK's rosters. In today's episode, we take you through one more look in the Training Center in 2K22 before we make the shift to WWE 2K24. In our first match, we get to see a major clash between four of the biggest wrestlers in VGIW. The Crusher, the Giant Herman, and the Warbeast Mammoth all collide in the ring. These are four of the greatest big men to ever step foot in the squared circle. And they step forth in the training center to see how far their training has taken them here tonight. We take you to that match now. Here we go, look at this. Oh my god. Oh, bloody hell. These people are so big that every slam you can feel a little bit of shaking beneath your feet. Oh my god. Oh my god. The Crusher there wiping out Herman with that Poison Rana. You know, the Monster going after the Mammoth. Nice neck breaker there. And a falling headbutt. And now the Crusher with that headbutt taking down Herman. And now biting down on those fingers. And what's the Crusher doing here? Stomping down on the knees. And now, oh, here we go. Look at that. Punching away at the knee of Herman. Remember, a fatal four-way match. This match can end at any time. Oh, man. The Crusher working those knees over, making it so Herman will have a harder time moving around. Meanwhile, the Monster and the Warbeast going to war here. Oh, my God, what a German suplex. And a mighty forearm strike there to the Monster from the Crusher. And now look at this, going to go for a big brain buster. Oh, going for a pin here, but the Warbeast Mammoth is ready to break things up. Grabbing a hold of the Crusher, there we go, taking him down. And bringing him back to his feet here. Oh, and a good reversal there. Look at this. Oh my god. And Herman now exchanging blows with the Crusher. Big headbutt there. Herman is a veteran. He has been in the wrestling business for such a long time. He has got the definitive experience advantage over everyone else. Now the Monster gonna try and take on Herman here. Look at these blows now. Another big uppercut. Oh my goodness. Staggering the Monster there. And a big scoop slam. There you see Herman looking to go with a big knee strike, and down goes the Crusher. And the Crusher's back up. Caught with a big boot there. Down with the knee drop now. And Herman now going to attack. Oh my goodness! I don't know how they're able to do this to each other. The amount of exertion to be able to fling and slam your opponents when you're there of that size is... that's gotta take a lot of strength. And now look at this, going for a pin here, the Monster. Oh, and there's a DDT. And now, oh, look at Mammoth. Got his hand around the throat of Herman. A massive punch knocking Herman off his feet. Crusher, meanwhile, with those rights and lefts, really battering the Monster. Oh, nice work there. And now the Mammoth Warbeast with that baseball match shot to the head. But the monster now. Nice work there across the chest. And now going for the pin. 1, 2. And there's the kick out. And now the monster bringing Mammoth to his feet. Oh, trying to go for that enziguri to try and put things away. Oh my god, into the turnbuckle. Meanwhile, Herman bringing in a ladder. And there, Crusher breaks up the pin. Headbutt there. Oh, good God. Throwing the monster aside with that heel toss. And again, lifting up for another heel toss. Oh my God. Meanwhile, the Crusher, ground hold Herman, taking him into the corner. What is the plan here? Oh, Herman fighting back. Monster's rolled out of the ring. Big boot there, knocking the Crusher off his feet. And Mammoth with a suplex to Herman. You got the Giant, you got the Warbeast, you got the Monster, and you got the Crusher. Herman getting to his feet. Oh, and a release suplex from the Crusher. And now, oh, nice work there. And the Crusher's just been busted open. Remember, wins and losses don't matter in the training center, but it looks like Mammoth is going to come out on top in this one. 1, 2. No, the Crusher kicks out of the Stampede. Oh man, Mammoth is psyching himself up here. Meanwhile, oh, snapping the arm. And now grabbing a hold of the Crusher. Heel toss. Oh, landing back first onto the bat. Grab hold of the leg and repeatedly just driving down on the knee there. But the Crusher gets back up. And a massive lariat there, taking Mammoth down. Meanwhile, Herman looking under the ring, but stopped by the Monster. Herman's getting back in now. And Mammoth sending Herman to the outside. And you can see that Herman took a massive bump there. And the Monster looking at the Crusher. Meanwhile, Herman going off the Mammoth on the outside. Look at that, tweaking the arm of the Crusher. Oh, stomping down. And biting away the fingers. Okay, look, what's he thinking now? He's going for a submission hold. Meanwhile, a claw on the outside. We got 2 submissions, but one's on the inside, one's on the outside. And the Monster gets the tap out with that armbar. The Crusher taps out to the Monster. That is a very surprising result, honestly. Don't be wrong, Monster has tapped people out before, but I don't think Monster's ever done it with that move before. Oh, man. Oh! Look at that Stampede right there. People were putting Crusher through finisher hell, I feel. So in the end, the Monster's submission finish was the straw that broke the camel's back, really. These wrestlers are certainly going to be ready, not just for VGIW Finale 3, but WWE 2K24, which is coming very, very soon. Be sure to hit that subscribe button to be notified for these big landmark events for the VGIW channel. Congratulations to the Monster. Again, we don't count wins and losses in the training center, but still, that is a good sign for him that his skills are still on par with the other Giants. As a former GHK World Champion, that is an essential skill, really. I think he's a former 2-time GHK World Champion, actually. In our next match, we have a triple threat match between the Golden Lions. This trio is hoping to not just take over the tag team scene, but the trios division as well. So in this match, they hope to test each other's skills in the ring to see where any weaknesses may lie that need to be improved as they tread to the road to 2K24. We take you to this match now. Here we go, triple threat action. We got the Golden Phoenix, we got the Rainbow Dragon, and we got Leo. And the bell is rung, the match begins. Here we go. This is a good chance for these teammates are doing this to test each other, really. See where the strengths and weaknesses may lie. Golden Phoenix and Leo, of course, have been killing it in the tag scene. But they want to also want to do well in the trios division, and that's a different thing entirely. You know, there's different dynamics once you throw a third partner in. And Rainbow Dragon, of course, from Canadian Straw Promotions, is the newest of the three. You know, he's got a lot of promise, but he's still a rookie. And so stuff like this is vital to figuring out where those strengths and weaknesses may lie. Look at this, Leo going in. Leo's always been the most aggressive of the three. You know, stronger than he looks. And then, of course, you've got the Golden Phoenix, who has had some great performances where, even when things look dire for the Golden Phoenix, he somehow, someway finds a way to bounce back into things. Although he didn't quite bounce properly in that one. And, of course, Rainbow Dragon, formerly of Canadian Straw Promotions, has had some pretty decent matches. You know, he's got a lot of promise. That's why Golden Phoenix and Leo have taken him under their wing. But, of course, you know, they want to try and get Rainbow Dragon to that level to get a bit more on par with them so that they have a good chance of winning the trios titles. Look at this, going to go snap the neck there. Good work by Leo. And Leo, whoa, and there we go, the first proper springboard landing. Leo climbing up to the top rope now with the Golden Phoenix. Oh, leaping over the Golden Phoenix without leg drop. Go for the pin now, but the Golden Phoenix is going to break up the pin. Nice shot there by Leo. And now grabbing a hold of the Golden Phoenix, but the Golden Phoenix with those elbow strikes. Oh, nice shot there. Wait a minute, look at this, grabbing a hold of the head. And now Rainbow Dragon. Oh, look at this. Springing up and flying across the air there. And tried to immediately snap to Leo, but Leo's just a little bit quicker. But that was great work by Rainbow Dragon. And now, boom, with the Falcon Arrow. Now turning to Golden Phoenix. Irish Whip against the ropes. Nice catch there. And now look at this. Standing Spanish Fly. Up on the top rope now. Golden Phoenix should be looking to put this one away already. Here we go. Oh my goodness, a top rope Hurricane Rana. Rainbow Dragon and the Golden Phoenix there, both diving here. Both flying through the air. And now look at this. Code Red. Oh my god, that had to have been the fastest Code Red I've ever seen. Physics defying from these wrestlers. Oh, nice work there by Rainbow Dragon. Catching Leo off his guard. And bringing Leo back to his feet here. Leo with the elbow strike. Back and forth, back and forth. Oh, caught by Leo. Look at this. And as well saying about that strength, Leo's stronger than he looks. And able to turn that around. Nice work there by Leo. And now Golden Phoenix lifting up Leo now. Up in the air. I'm going to take him to the outside. Oh! Oh, nice block there. Golden Phoenix catching Rainbow Dragon off off there. Throwing him off his game. And now look at this. While Rainbow Dragon's taking confused, but Rainbow Dragon dodges it. Kudos to Rainbow Dragon there for hanging in there. Oh, look at these. Nice shots and blows from Leo. And now Leo looking to dial it up. Rainbow Dragon watching on. 619. And now, oh, Rainbow Dragon might have been. That was an extremely smart decision. Unfortunately, not able to capitalize, quite in the way that he had hoped, as Leo's able to rebound there. Right, back to Leo and Golden Phoenix here. Look at this. Gonna go for a famouser. Oh! Bring the leg across the back of the head, crashing down. That is a very effective way of taking out your opponent. Now going for a pin here. 1, 2. And there's the kick out. And the Golden Phoenix is getting back up. Caught by Leo. Snapmare. And boom, with a drop kick. No time to react. No time to react. No time to dodge. Leo now going up to the top rope. Here we go. I know what he's looking for. The Phoenix Splash. Oh, but Rainbow Dragon. Oh, that was a good way to get at both of them there. Allow Leo to crash and burn and then take out the Golden Phoenix. Unfortunately, Leo recovered a lot quicker than Rainbow Dragon was hoping. And now, look at this. Oh, Rainbow Dragon snapping into position there. Look at that. Rainbow Dragon may be the quickest of the three. Wait a minute. The Golden Phoenix, though, showing the high-flying skills that have won him multiple championships. Nice work there. And now that inverted DDT. Oh, into the barricade. And the Golden Phoenix going for face first into the side of the ring. And you can see there Leo holding his knee. Golden Phoenix. Oh, being pushed aside by Leo. Into the ring now. And the Golden Phoenix with a suplex on the outside. That is going to hurt the back for sure. And it looks like... Oh, no. A DDT. I thought he was going to go for a suplex as well. But the Golden Phoenix. The Phoenix tried to rise again, but caught immediately with a sling blade. And there's a big soul butt there from Leo. They're going to want to get back in the ring at some point. There's no count out in a triple threat match, but still, the only way to end this match is in the ring. Oh, into the ring post. That's a mean streak right there. No doubt taught to him by Leo there. Oh. Wait a minute, Rainbow Dragon on the outside. Oh, Golden Phoenix dodged it, and that is a crash and burn right there for the Rainbow Dragon. Here we go now. Oh, on the side of the ring there. And now, look at this. Oh, into the barricade. And a soul butt from Rainbow Dragon. Rainbow Dragon now bringing Golden Phoenix back to his feet here. Oh, nice dodge there by the Golden Phoenix. Now grab a hold Rainbow Dragon, taking him back into the ring here. Oh, but look at this. Face buster on the outside. Slamming the arm down. And now oh my god, Rainbow Dragon about to land on the Golden Phoenix from the outside. But Leo now ready to strike. And there you see Rainbow Dragon flying over Leo and racing over. Look at this. Oh, great stuff by the Rainbow Dragon there. Able to turn things around. You can see Rainbow Dragon learning on the fly here. Oh, still got a lot to learn, but he is learning on the fly. And you can see that he has started to figure out Leo's game here. He's figured out how he can deal with Leo's stuff. But now Rainbow Dragon being thrown into Leo by the Golden Phoenix, who now goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3! And there you have it. The Golden Phoenix coming out on top. Got to give it to these three, though. We saw a great, they were a bit shaky at some points, but the Golden Phoenix coming out on top. Leo, of course, was very aggressive, very brutal in his own ways. He was very good. And Rainbow Dragon learning on the fly. We saw the times where Rainbow Dragon tried a plan on Leo. It didn't work out. And in the end, he was actually able to successfully bait Leo in and take control. That was great learning on the fly by Rainbow Dragon. That's why we have the training center. It allows the wrestlers to improve. Rainbow Dragon, wins and losses don't matter in the training center. So for Rainbow Dragon, he doesn't have to worry about anything about losing here tonight. All he has to take from this is, where did he mess up? Where did he go wrong? And how can he improve for next time? But this is, I imagine, going to be very enlightening for the Golden Lions if they want to continue to delve into the Trios division where they stand currently, because that is a very fast-growing scene. In our final match for tonight, we take a look at two high-rising wrestlers. Two wrestlers who consistently remain near the top of their respective wrestling rosters. Masashi Watanabe of Kitsune Kingdom and Dan the Natural Decker of VGIW. These two technical specimens look to continue to hone their craft against each other tonight. Here we go, Musashi Watanabe, Dan the Natural Decker. And now look at this. Great stuff there. Oh, now look at this, going for that beatdown on DEgITx. You know, these two are, you know, well, they are very, you know, well-seasoned, respected athletes. You know, we think about Dan the Natural Decker, for instance, who, just to double check, oh, nice shots there. DEgITx, a 3-time TTW champion. You know, like, it's just, you know, just DEgITx is someone who has proven himself more than capable of, you know, holding his own. He's been a TTW camaraderie champion in Kitsune Kingdom. He has been, let me just double check. I believe he has had, he is a 3-time Kitsune Kingdom World Champion, making him a 6-time World Champion. Nearly became VGIW Men's World Champion to make that 7-time World Champ. Then you have Masashi Watanabe, who is a 3-time Kitsune Kingdom World Champion. Masashi Watanabe is another wrestler who has done very well for himself. I believe as well also held the Canadian Straw Promotion Canadian Men's Championship. Safe to say that these are two wrestlers who are more than capable of holding their own and have been near the top of competition. Right now, Masashi Watanabe, though, absolutely dominating DEgITx. Look at this, getting a hold of DEgITx and throwing him into the corner with that Beal toss. Of course, with the transition to 2K24, we're going to be seeing a lot more of Kitsune Kingdom, which means that we'll probably be seeing more of Masashi Watanabe over there. He did do a little bit of work over in Canadian Straw Promotions, but oh, his main body of work is in Kitsune Kingdom. Meanwhile, DEgITx, look at this, working his ass off to try and, you know, keep his momentum going. DEgITx has been, you know, DEgITx had a bit of a bad streak as Dan the Man Decker, but becoming the natural has helped Dan out here. You know, he's been doing a lot better again. Nearly, you know, had a big, you know, he had a big world title shot at Hall of Glory against the Reaper, and Dan at many points did do especially well against the Reaper, but in the end just couldn't overcome those dark forces. So DEgITx once again continuing to sharpen and hone his craft here against Masashi Watanabe. You know, you got Masashi there who has such a variety of different moves, a real crowd pleaser, and DEgITx definitely has squared up against Masashi back in the day, in the earlier parts of his career in Kitsune Kingdom. And now look at this, DEgITx taking Masashi Watanabe into the corner. Oh, what a chest jump, and again! Oh, and a third time. Pressing down on the chest now. And now, look at this. Stomping down. Lifting up Masashi Watanabe for a suplex. Oh, and there was some snap on that. Going for the head, but Masashi Watanabe immediately recovering. Good work there by Masashi Watanabe. Oh, look at this beatdown now. Look at DEgITx go. DEgITx, Irish whip. Masashi's gone over the ropes. Clinging on. And DEgITx with the drop kick, taking Masashi Watanabe to the outside. I imagine that this isn't the last we're seeing of DEgITx, and as he looks to try and find, he continues to try and climb that ladder. Competition is so fierce right now, and Masashi Watanabe will be no doubt seeing him, plenty of him in Kitsune Kingdom, taking on the likes of Aku Suzuki and many more. And now look at this. Oh, into the side of the ring there. Oh my goodness. Oh, good lord. Masashi Watanabe is not messing around right now. Flinging himself. Oh my god. He is incredible. Masashi Watanabe is a hell of a crowd pleaser. And he is absolutely going to town on DEgITx now. And now, look at this. Got to be wary of the count out though. They risk being counted out while they're on the outside. And now, look at this. Grab a hold of DEgITx. Irish whip. And now bringing DEgITx back to his feet. A count of 5, and Masashi's getting back into the ring. DEgITx closely following. And Masashi saying, come on, keep up. DEgITx got to be getting a bit frustrated because Masashi Watanabe definitely is starting to run away with this match. But now DEgITx hesitated. I'm not sure why, but that could cost him. But he's looking to try and rebound there, going for the leg. Now he's going for a pin. I don't think that's going to do it, though. Only a 1 count. See, this is what I'm telling you. Not enough damage was done. Nice kick to the midsection there. And now look at this. Oh, this is a bit of insult before the injury. But sometimes Masashi has managed to win fights with that, which is doubly humiliating. 1, 2. There, you see the kick out there. Dan's not going to go out in that way. That would be extremely humiliating. You know, he just lost at the final hurdle against the Reaper. He came so close to a new world title reign, becoming VGIW Men's World Champion. He can't fall. You know, it's always going to take a slight hit to your reputation to lose. But, you know, it's one thing to lose to the Reaper. It's another thing to lose to those slaps. That would be extremely humiliating. Dan can't afford that. Look at this. He's psyching himself up here with that big shot. And you know that means he's looking to try and put this one away. DDT there, classic, but oh so effective. Going for a pin now. 1, 2. And there's the kick out from Masashi Watanabe. Dan didn't expect that. He seemed to think that that would be enough. But that's okay, because he still has his finishing move. Going for the leg here. Look at this, going for the ankle lock. And he's got it in. He's got it in. And Masashi Watanabe, too far away from the ropes. You can see he's struggling, trying to reach, trying to drag himself, but he just can't manage it. So he's now looking to try and escape the hold. And manages to do so. But you can see there, limping. The ankle lock has already had its effect on Masashi Watanabe. So DEgITx can take advantage now. Look at these striking blows. And Masashi doesn't have enough strength to keep himself up. But still has enough strength to continue to fight back. Look at this. Those strikes to the midsection. And again, look at that. Right in the abdomen. And there, Dan stopping a third one. You can see Masashi trying everything he can, but that ankle lock definitely had some effect there. Going for the leg of DEgITx. Eye for an eye, leg for a leg. Going for a pin now, but I don't think that's going to do it. 1, 2. No, very close. Masashi Watanabe trying to go for the legs, continuing to try and do what DEgITx does. Oh, there's a clothesline there. And oh, a kick from Masashi Watanabe. DEgITx though, taking Masashi into the corner. And a massive chest chop. And again. And you can see Masashi Watanabe starting to weaken here. Oh. And another chop for good measure. Masashi's starting to crumble here. You can tell that he's starting to buckle under the pressure now. And now look at this, going for the leg. He's going for another ankle lock. DEgITx's going for the ankle lock again. Oh, look at the pressure there. You can see Masashi Watanabe trying to drag. He's tapping. The damage was too much. DEgITx was able to come out on top in this one. Got to give him some kudos there. Again, wins and losses may not matter in the training center, but that is very promising for DEgITx. You know, if he wants to, you know, he came exceedingly close here in 2K22, but in 2K24 maybe. You know, so much happens in the world of wrestling. You've got to make sure that you're still on the top of your game. You don't want to risk falling short once the transition to a new game happens. You don't want to become yesterday's news. If he can keep up with performances like this, he may be able to finally, you know, finish the distance, close the gap, get over that last hurdle, and become a world champion once more. Masashi Watanabe, you know, he was doing well in the beginning, but once that first ankle lock happened, you could tell he was fighting hurt. He was starting to scramble, he was starting to get desperate, and in the end, it was just too much to handle. Thank you for watching this episode of the VGIW Training Center. Please be sure to show your support for VGIW by leaving a like on the video and subscribing and hitting that notification bell to be notified of future videos on the channel.